travel. We don't ever slow down. We're all together. Baby, don't come back.
Hey, welcome to Key to Travel, and I am your girl Key, and we have made it to the Royalton Antigua. Now that we made it there, we're going to be comparing the Royalton Antigua to Pineapple Beach Resort. We're going to check out the rooms, the food, the beach, and the night vibes. So first, let's check out the rooms. Let's check out the Royalton room first. Now, I'm going to be a little biased about the Royalton room because both of them knew it was my birthday, but the Royalton went ahead and went to that extra step and went ahead and put the banner up to tell me happy birthday, which I really appreciate, that extra little touch that hotels do. However, let's just go ahead and look at the Royalton room. Let's go ahead and check it out, y'all.
We don't ever slow down. We're all together. Baby, don't come back. Need to travel. We don't ever slow down. We're all together. Baby, don't come down. Key to travel. We don't ever slow down. Yeah. Round the world together, baby.
Now we're going to check out the Pineapple's room.
We don't ever slow down. We're all together. Baby, don't come back. Need to travel. We don't ever slow down. We're all together. Baby, don't.
Now, when I was giving y'all a room tour for Pineapple, obviously I was having a rough time. I wasn't feeling well. But let's go ahead to the food, and that's why I wasn't feeling well. So stay tuned. Here we are at the Royalton, and I'm showing you the buffet at the Royalton. We didn't do dinner at the Royalton. We did a lot of the restaurants at the Royalton. We did the buffet at breakfast, and the buffet at breakfast was pretty good. They had a lot of options, pretty big buffet. Probably if whatever you thought about eating, it will be at the Royalton's buffet for breakfast. However, like I said, we didn't do dinner, but I'm showing you the huge array of options that the Royalton have. Now, I said I did get sick due to food, and I was showing the Pineapple, but I didn't get sick from Pineapple. That was the first day of us arriving at Pineapple. We had just left the Royalton, and I think it was from the food that I had. Well, I know it was from the food that I had the night before at the Royalton. But that's here nor there. I'll do a story time later. But now we're going to go ahead and check out Pineapple's buffet. Pineapple also has a variety on their buffet, but it's much smaller than the Royalton's buffet. However, they do hit really well on their nights. Like they have special nights like Caribbean night and things like that. But their food is so good. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Pineapple. Now we're back at the Royalton, and this is their coffee bar. One of our guests missed breakfast, so we wound up going to the coffee bar.
Yeah.
Like rum with the coffee there too.
Oh.
The Red Blue is the gift shop. 8:30 to 7 p.m. Here we go.
Next, we're going to compare the beach vibes. First, the Royalton, which we bought the cabana and had our own private pool, drinks, and things. And it's right off the beach, and we also had a private butler to serve us and everything, but there's also little ones on the beach as well. Next is Pineapple. Pineapple Beach is beautiful. Like, it's a whole open concept of their resort, and we pretty much were sitting at the bar and having our drinks, and you were right there pretty much on the beach. So it was kind of fabulous and it was a vibe. So yeah, so both of them was a good vibe for beachwear. So now let's move on to the night vibes, y'all. Now with the night vibes, we're gonna start off with Pineapple for the night vibes, y'all. They have a DJ and the dance floor is open to enjoy yourself. And that's exactly what I did. The DJ was very good. The beats are 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So everybody gets a piece of the vibe. Either way you go, when it comes to the night vibe. They play until midnight. So yeah, like right after dinner, if you eat at the buffet is actually right behind where the dance floor is. And you can just walk out there, find yourself a seat. There's so many seats to sit in, and there's a bar that is right there. So like literally everything is just right there in that area. And if you don't want to sit down and enjoy the dancing to the DJ like we did, we wanted to dance. There's also the pool table and ping pong that's off to the side where you can still listen to the music and still have the vibe. Now this is at the Royalton. The Royalton actually has night entertainment, so you can dance with the entertainment, but the entertainment is flowing all night. So now let's go ahead and compare both of these resorts. First of all, the Royalton has a phenomenally lot of restaurants, and also they take detail very seriously. Like this is our room when we got back. Because it was my birthday, they left wine and the whole thing, even though we get wine, but our butler made sure we got that extra touch for my special day. But Pineapple, I must say, the people at Pineapple are so nice. From the time that I made my reservations, the young lady that was on the phone was very personable, answered all my questions, told me anytime to call her if I had any questions, anything like that. They were really personable and really hospitable. They didn't get lost in the sauce of being at a resort. It's a smaller resort. The people are very friendly. Like this young man that was supposed to just bring us to put our bags in, he took us around the resort to show us all the little nooks and crannies of the resort. And then at the very top of the resort, that we knew nothing about, because you wouldn't know it if you just was in your room with the restaurants around, there's this phenomenal barbecue restaurant at the top, and you can get a board and put your name on there and everything, which we did. And if y'all want to check out the vlogs that comes out, you'll actually see it. But this young man took us around everywhere to show us the resort and how beautiful the resort was and what all that it had to offer, which was so nice and so sweet of him, because he was just supposed to bring us our bags, I guess. He showed us where to eat at. He showed us the best restaurants. He wasn't biased. He told us that the buffet is where everybody likes to go. And we did try the steakhouse, I'm sorry, the Caribbean restaurant, which was very, very good. But we also loved the buffet. Like they had Caribbean night at the buffet, so we loved it, and we decided that we wanted to just try the resort's buffet the whole rest of the time, and we did enjoy it. So I give it to Pineapple, but Royalton had a lot going on too, y'all. So thank you for watching, and let me know what you think.
Keep to travel. We don't ever slow down. Yeah. Round the world together. Baby, don't come down. Yeah. Keep to travel. We don't ever slow down.